Hey, it's me, Captain Fox here. Welcome back to another was it video? You guys may be wondering why I am painting the camera towards the ground. Well, it's been a while, but I traded in my the EcoBoost for this 2026 Ford Mustang GT Premium. I mean, yes, it is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I don't mind. It's a little dirty, but hold on. Let's pop the door open real quick. And okay, but that aside, let's check out was it this lovely engine. With the 5.0 Coyote V8 that makes roughly around 486 horsepower. Or like was it 430 wheel horsepower? Isn't this a beautiful V8? Okay, and I got the key right here. You might be wondering, I can remote start this. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Well, I don't think I can because I popped the hood. So let's come over to the. Let's get in here real quick. Hold on. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. Don't mind me. I have the hood popped right now. But if we go over here. Hold on. Okay. I have the was it hood. Takes a minute, don't mind that. But this is, but the thing is, I have the one with that was the active exhaust. Let's pop that baby in track mode real quick. And you guys hear that V8? Hold on. If I could try, let's, while we're out here, let's close this hood, And I'm over here trying to remember the sequence, for the auto rev. Hold on, it's something with the key, I think it's was it unlock, lock. There you go. Hold on. And if you do that one more time, it does it again. There you go. Yeah. That's what it sounds like in track mode. Okay. You want? Okay, now was it back in, let's, take that out of track map since you don't want to attract the cops over here. Fair enough to what I'm doing. We have all these, custom modes, which I'm liking, for some reason, was I put the rear spoiler, I just put it on yesterday, and ever since then, my auto stop hasn't been working. I don't know. I think it was me disconnecting the battery or whatever. But that's whatever. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And you guys are maybe wondering why did I get a GT Premium, Hold on. I believe I have it on here. Hold on. Here's the have no idea what happened here, but this is what my GT Premium has. You know, I don't mind that. But the MSRP, I'm gonna kind of, you know, cut it off. Was it $57,500? Yeah, this is if you want to know was a real world economy on a was it you know, I've been getting was it 20.1 miles per gallon for this, you know, V8. You know, let's go put that back in there. But was it the reason why was I got this GT Premium? I'm like, well, it was a good deal at the time. It was like, was it 52? Was it K on my out the door? And then it told was it $65,000 for the loan and shit. I'm like, hey, it's worth it, you know. Obviously enough. But the sound for that, you know, beautiful. Yeah, hold on, let me put this in my, you know, custom mode. You know, brakes on, of course. You know, obviously I cannot rev it as good as the, you know, regular V8. Hold on. Let's get my let me set you guys down right here. Right here. And let's, you know, obviously, you know, I can't really be driving on the main roads while holding this, but okay, let me hold the brake. Oh, see, it looks like the parking brake engaged. Parking brake on. There we go. It's kind of really fucking hard, you know. Look, that's your local GM dealership here in Hot Springs. You know, man, I really do need to, you know, get, you know, phone thing. I'm at, well, whatever. So far, hold on. You know, I could go. How am I doing this? You know. Damn, I wonder what happened to that stop sign. Okay. Oh my, it is kind of really hard. I am not gonna attempt to do a pull right here. I'm like, hold on. Because we are currently in, you know, the local mall parking lot up here in Hot Springs, you know. Man, I would. It was a real world driving video for you guys. But I would need to get a phone in order to do that, you know. I'm just doing, you know, this, you know, in a parking lot, which is over. I think it's, I don't know if there's a speed limit sign near here, you know, but I'm over here just driving around my local mall, you know. On my left was off to your side. You can see all the, you know, burnouts the locals be doing. Coming over here, where, you know, can't really see us from the main road, which is absolutely on my this was it 2020 was it 6 was it GT Premium. It is just stunning. It is still one of Ford's best V8s, the Coyote engine, and I'm gonna think ended off here because I honestly did wanted to do an ownership review of my was it S6 my 2024 EcoBoost, but I kind of I was planning that, but I completely forgot. But at least you got a video of this GT Premium. I'm like it is nice with the leather seats. I got that was it the heated steering wheel. I got the heated and cool seats. Let me just turn it off. Oh yeah, it's not that hot out there yet. It was around was it okay, the speed limit did pop up. I didn't know if speed limit sign somewhere. Oh, it's right there. It's 15 miles an hour. I don't know why that's saying 5. But the active exhaust makes it so much more better, Let's see. I'll catch you guys at the next one, when I do any mods on this thing, I'll make sure I'll document them for you, It was as a how-to guide. I plan on getting stop the wheel hop kit at some point, so I can throw the beans in this thing, I plan on getting one from Stita. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.